I really want all of y'all to take a breather and calm down for a minute, because you guys are getting a little bit antsy. I know it's the end of the year. I know a lot is happening. I know there's a lot of things that you need to be worried about, a lot of things that you want to be worried about. I'll say, rather, not need to be worried about. But what happens to this app does not need to be one of them. It's so many things that are happening in this world. And whether TikTok is disappearing or not, is going to be taken off, is going to be taken away. It's not one of them. And I know a lot of people do make their money off of this app. And this is how they're getting their bread and butter. And they found a way to succeed off of this app. And I'm very happy for you. I'm never going to be a hater. If you found a way to be successful off of the internet, good for you. That's a blessing. And that's a blessing and that nobody can take from you. And you're going to be innovative enough to find another way to make money off of the internet besides this app. There'll be other ways. Just like you made money off of whatever you were making money off of before, you'll find another way to make money. TikTok is not going to stop you from making money once it's over. It's not going to be able to stop your hustle. It's not going to be able to knock your hustle. Everybody is in a panic and in a uproar for what though? TikTok is just another app, and it is not going to stop anything. Yes, I'm glad that I have 6,000 plus followers. I love that. I've never had this many followers on anything. I've never had that many people intrigued or interested in what I had to say. And still, it's just people that many people don't even interact with me. So that's neither here nor there. But, it's still a blessing to have that many people that are interested in what you have to say and interested in, enough in you to keep following you and be intrigued with you and want to hear anything that you have to say. But just like apps come and go, if the government decides that this app is not for us and that they want to take it away from us because it's not something that is American made and they don't agree with it, then you have to keep on moving and keep on breathing and keep on striving and keep on thriving. It's just another app. And I love it here. I like TikTok. I like the interaction I've created. I like the community I've created. I like the community of people that I interact with. I love all of it. I love TikTok. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was a little kiddie, but then, it started growing. It started developing, it started getting better for adults. And it started, having the adult element to it and things that I like. So I started digging it. But at the end of the day, you have to unplug, go outside and touch grass. Even though I don't go outside that much, because you guys know, some of you pay attention. No, I have multiple sclerosis, so I don't get to go outside as much because of my disease and because, mobility is an issue when you have this disease, or it is for me anyway. And I don't get to go outside as much, but I do try to unplug because I still try to live my life. Try to look for jobs. I do my poetry. I try to start getting to my spoken word. You guys know I'm a writer. You guys know I do my podcast, and I try to do various things aside from be stuck and glued to one particular app. I try to live my life. I try to do my AI thing, and I try to do my different various things I do on the internet and try to live my life outside of this clock app, as we call it. But you will find different things to do. There are people who do make this their bread and butter, like I said, and kudos to you. But this is the time for you to take a step back, branch out, and find other things to make your bread and butter off of. That's a sign. That's a sign from the universe that it's time to grow and it's time to go. If this app is taken away from you, that's the universe telling you to grow. That's all that is. It's not a negative sign. It's not a time for you to be depressed and hold your head down and act like it's the end of the world. That's the universe telling you to grow. And the universe moves like it moves for various reasons. And if you're on the more spiritual side, you know that the universe does things in time and it does things for reasons. And that you have to take those reasons and you have to learn from them. You have to take lessons from it. excuse me, and know that everything has a meaning. Everything has a meaning. And it's not just, oh, the universe did this and now I'm stuck. And, oh, this happened and now I'm stuck. And what am I going to do? No, it's not a time for you to panic. It's a time for you to stop, strategize, and think.